How's it going, everyone? I'm here with your forecast, and we've had a beautiful day today. Highs got into the 70s, the sun was shining. I honestly got a little bit hot today, but I wanted to talk really quick about the day length. So right now we have sunset. We're at about 6:23 p.m., but we're getting closer to spring, and it's starting to look and feel like it. Temperatures are getting warmer, and the days are getting longer. You see, in just a couple weeks, we'll be at 6:45. In 4 weeks at the beginning of March, we'll finally have over an 11-hour-long day, and in just 6 weeks, we'll have a full 12-hour-long day. The spring equinox is on March 20th, and again, that's only 6 weeks away. If that sounds like a crazy long time, just know we're already 6 weeks into this new year, so we'll be there before you even know it. Looking at current temperatures, we've got still pretty comfortable because the sun is still up. It's not going down for another 15 minutes or so. You see 68 degrees right now here in San Angelo, 67 in Abilene. It's 60s for most of the area, around 68, 67. Junction and Comanche still holding on to that 70-degree mark as we continue through the night. But lows will eventually drop for everybody. You see here we're going to get down to about 39 degrees in San Angelo, as well as in Abilene. The entire area is going to be in the mid to upper 30s up to the lower 30s. I'm seeing 36 degrees out here in Garden City, Sterling City, and Ballinger, but 41 degrees out here in Comanche, Albany, and Midland. So it's going to be a slightly more comfortable night. Now, as we get into these next couple of days, Friday is going to be our most beautiful day of the week with highs in the mid to upper 70s, but we will have a cold front that'll come in Friday evening. That'll bring us some stronger winds into Saturday afternoon, but primarily it'll drop temperatures down into the 50s, and Saturday's lows will be pretty chilly as well. But as we get into Sunday, temperatures will rebound back into the 60s, and as we start out next week, it's going to look a lot like the end of this one. So I've got the weather pattern here to show you what's going on. So you'll notice here we've got some winds that are kind of wonky all over the place, and that's because we're in between two different pressure systems right now. We've got high pressure down here to the south that's more so in the Gulf that you can't quite see. That's bringing us these winds in from the south-southwest like we're used to. And then we have this low pressure system that has the cold front attached to it that we'll be experiencing that has these winds that are going to be coming in from the north. Now, as we continue into Friday, that low pressure is going to be taking over, which is where the front comes from. You can see right here, these two sides are kind of battling each other. But of course, those stronger, colder winds are going to take over, and that cold front will push through as we get through Friday evening. Afterwards, high pressure will be taking over, and then we'll have nice weather again as we continue into the rest of the weekend. Just told you Sunday is going to be in the 60s, and skies will return to being nice and clear. So looking past that further into next week and even the week after, you'll see that we're looking like we're going to have average temperatures. So we'll see more of those great days in the 60s, but precipitation, it's looking like we're going to be above average. And that is confirmed because we're looking at another low pressure system that's currently out in the Pacific that'll swing its way over to Texas by the time we get to Wednesday. So wrapping all up with your 7-day forecast, you see we've got just that one cool day on Saturday, and we'll warm back up as we get into the weekend. Your Valentine's Day is going to be beautiful. And then once we get about midweek, that's when that low pressure system is going to start making its way towards us in West Texas and bring us a little bit of rain showers as well, maybe even a thunderstorm or two.